What's up, family? Marcus here with the PuCUBMinute, and I am one motivated mamma jamma today because the Cubbies are forcing a Game 7, and I could not be more happy. So, do you feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk? I want to welcome all 110 amazing subscribers of ours. I also want to welcome and thank all of our 14 Patreons. I hope you guys did enjoy yesterday's giveaways extravaganza. That's basically what every ending of the month is going to be like for us. It'll be better in the future when I'm not in a hotel room with crappy sounds around me and I can get back home with all of my tools and gadgets and gizmos. But I do hope you appreciate it. Sorry about the dice mix-up. Maybe Star Fury can help me figure out an exact way to do it with dice when we do the next giveaways. So before I do them, I'll give you guys my total numbers so we can make sure that the dice is done correctly. We did pick 2 winners for the rare membership due to the fact that I did one with dice, and then I went back and I did one with a random number generator, and you would have seen that on the Twitter if you are a follower of the PuCUBMinute's Twitter account, which is at MTGEpicMarcus. I'm super elated right now with the Cubs winning and forcing a Game 7 against the Indians. I think this is like one of the coolest moments I've ever been able to witness in baseball history, because I'm seeing 2 teams that haven't won a World Series in so frickin' long that, either way it goes, there's going to be like a huge, massive party. A lot of people are going to be really happy for these guys. They're essentially 2 different underdogs, and it's just really great to watch. But yeah, I am going for the Cubs if you haven't figured that out in the last couple of weeks. But yeah, go Cubbies. I am normally a Rockies fan, but my dad loves the Cubs, so I'm going with the Cubs. I'm not like a bandwagon jumper. I'm just rooting for them. I just hope that they win. After the season's over, it'll go back to me rooting for the purple Colorado Rockies. But yeah, I don't always claim them because, it's kind of weird. Some people don't even know they're a baseball team, so there's that. Anyway, let's talk some Puka trade. I had a really interesting question. I don't remember if it was via Twitter, via comment on YouTube, but this individual asked me, it has been 3 months since he has started his account, and he's never gotten anything. Ever. So, this episode is going to be one massive pro tip. So with that being said, Julian, I'm going to need you to give me a really motivating clip for this. What you got for us?
2-0. Fly ball to left center. Hit the wall. Grand slam. 7-0 Chicago.
Thank you for that, Julian. It was a very motivating and epic little clip that you have dug up there for me. Okay, guys, so basically this is going to be a pro tip episode. So I am going to be asking you a few questions here, and I want you to answer them to yourself and just see if maybe these questions I'm giving you are going to maybe open your eyes a little bit as to things that you can do differently on PuCUBtrade to make sure you get more cards and more frequently. So, number 1, and honestly probably the most important of all of these, what type of membership do you have? Do you have the one where it's free and you don't exactly get a lot for it? Or how about what's on your want list? How in-depth is your want list? How much is your want list worth? How about this? How many cards have you sent? That's a big one. Let's talk about that, huh? I mean, if you don't send cards, you can't really expect to get them. Have you reached out to other traders? You see that this guy needs something that you have. Send him a message rather than just send it to him. Send him a message. Hey, I've got this card for you. I know you've been wanting this torrential Gearhulk, and I'm completely willing to send that to you. Is there a chance you have anything on my want list? That way we can kind of do a dual trade and build a rapport with each other. So there's that. How about this? Is your profile a direct tunnel to you as a trader? Do you put out information on your profile that would show people how you do trades? Do you use tracking? Do you use PuCUBShield? Can you say that that your trading history is on your profile? Will people be able to see things about you to make them comfortable to trade with you? How about this? Do you accept only one condition and language? Do you accept any or other versions of cards? Because if there is a mana leak, and you have the Battle Royal pack mana leak on your want list, and you need it for a commander deck, would you accept any mana leak? Because there's a lot of them. So you could either A, put on your profile, I would accept any version of mana leak, or you could go on the search engine and type mana leak and then just hit that you want one of any of them, and then as soon as you get one, you just cancel the other ones. Are you worried about one person sending you 4 different mana leaks? No big deal. Because if that happens, all you have to do is write them back and say, I only really needed one mana leak. I just needed to make sure I had one and I didn't care about the condition. And then work out with him. He'll cancel 3. Maybe you'll take 2 to offset shipping. You can work with a trader that way. How about this? What is your screen name? Try honey dicking people. That works well. What is your profile picture? You might think, why does that matter? Well, you know what? It might not matter at all, but you know what? It also maybe does matter. Maybe it's a picture of you and your dog, and people like dogs. The slightest things can manipulate the human brain. Oh, I love dogs too. I should totally send this card to this guy. He seems cool. It's that simple. Do you have value to offer to people? That's an important question. How about, what country do you live in? How is your postal service? How's the reputation of that country's postal service? Are people scared to ship to you? Is that why this is happening? Do you offer any incentives? 5% bonus. That's what I currently am doing right now on everything. But that's just because things are slow right now. I'll go 2 weeks without offering a bonus at all, and I'll get cards every day. And then I'll go 2 weeks without getting anything with a bonus. It is so freaking random and crazy. It's unexplainable. But you have to ask yourself all these questions so you can figure out, what possibly you could change to make these things work in your benefit. You'll notice that right now we're not doing a trades of the day in this episode, and that's because there aren't any. Again, it doesn't help that I'm at the police academy, but there's just not any trades right now. I mean, I could show you Derek Zoolander blowing up all of his friends at the gas station again if you wanted to see that. Julian, no, you don't have to do that. Insert clip here. But, yeah, you don't have to do that. Things are slow right now, and I think you guys can see that. I mean, it's slow for me. If it's slow for me, it's probably slow for you guys, because I do about everything it takes to get cards in. So remember those things. But now, let's move into the giveaway portion. The winner of the 300 PuCUB points for today's giveaway is this baby. If it were to be conceived by Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, and a random Eskimo. So, congratulations, baby. I am willing to give a huge bonus on a couple specific cards. Any Gearhulk, also known as Captain Planet's, little minions. And Julian, hit us with that again, because I really liked it the first time.
Wind! Water! Go Planet!
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet!
Captain Planet!